Alrighty, well, 9 of your sides, Paula Soro. She is in Hamilton this morning where crews are preparing there. And Paula, things don't always go as they expect, huh?
Right. Well, Tiki, you know something? I want to mention something real quick. A Hamilton resident came up to us just recently and asked if we have been to Ice Fest in Hamilton just yet, and we said no. But he said this weather is quite literally raining on their parade. That's because, as you can see, it is raining. It has been raining for about an hour and a half now, but no snow just yet. I will say something else. The wind is making it a little chillier than usual, but you can see traffic is starting to pick up a little more than it was earlier. The roads are shining right now, and that's because you do want to be careful when you hit the roads later, because even though it's just sprinkling right now, the roads later might be a little more slippery. So when driving, just be careful. But the Ohio Department of Transportation actually tells me that it is ready for anything. It's ready to tackle anything that comes its way. But also last weekend, if you remember, because of how bad the weather conditions were, some plows in Mason ran into issues. Crews spent a lot of their time on Tuesday trying to replace broken snow plows that were damaged from working so hard during last weekend's storm. They had 18 snow plows in the service center. Now, Public Works Director for the city of Mason, David Riggs, says storing the trucks indoors gives them a greater chance to keep the trucks for a longer time.
As we store the trucks inside here, we don't have as many breakdowns as we used to. We used to have everything outside, and you'd have a lot of trucks that were just malfunction.
Now, another thing that helps the plows last longer is trying to get the salt off the vehicles. The Ohio Department of Transportation says that in addition to truck recovery, of course, is also personnel recovery. Their crews worked 12-hour shifts last weekend and might have to do the same this time around. But again, the ODOT spokesperson tells me that they are ready for anything that comes their way. He tells me that they have 140 trucks ready to use if necessary, as well as more than 45,000 tons of salt. So again, they are ready, and we are ready here as well. I am ready. Allie, are you ready? We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, Paula, I can't believe I'm in the studio this morning working on traffic here and keeping an eye on the interstates, because if you do have to get out today, now is the time to get moving.